My father was born in Poland. I understand his family had a ranch. They raised horses. But he came here as a teenager by himself.
Did he come with his brother who
And
landed in Canada?
he had a brother who came also, but he couldn't get into the United States. He went to Canada.
Yeah,
He had a cousin who came,
We have Canadian.
and he couldn't get in here, so he went to Cuba. I don't know what
Welcome to
ever
South
happened to
America.
the Cuban cousin. In fact, I don't think I've even heard his name, except I had a cousin. He had a cousin. My father's brother in Canada got married there, had raised his family there.
We still see
Oh, wait a
that.
minute, he had another brother. How you like that? He worked in Blackman. He was Uncle Sam. And he died of a practical joke.
Mm.
He was a salesman who was upstate or New England someplace. He was visiting a customer, and the customer tripped him just for fun of it, and he died. Whatever happened, he died. My other uncle, they used to come down for the World's Fair. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go to the 1939 World's Fair, the best fair ever. Beatrice was her daughter, and his uncle's name was Hyman, and his son's name, how do you like that? I forgot. Harry. And he became a doctor and an anesthetist. Beatrice would come down once in a while. In fact, both kids used to come a long time ago when the World's Fair was on in those days. Later on, just Beatrice used to come with her mother. Once in a while, the father too. He was a tailor. My mother came from Russia, and she told us stories where the Cossacks would be coming into town on their horses. My grandmother used to hide the kids in the chicken coop.
Yeah, they had a phone. They lived on a
And
phone.
the Cossacks would come in with their horses, and there was a little kid in the street. They would take the bayonet and pick him up on the bayonet. I don't know too much more about that. Anyhow,
He came by
on the
boat.
boat across, they were in steerage, but they had a bed, and they gave them bananas. They never saw a banana before. They thought it was horns, so they used to throw it under the bed.
They were scared. They didn't know what it was.
Anyhow, my mother as we started going to school, she had fantastic handwriting. She was once walking home from school. She saw in a shoe store they had high-top shoes. Shoes were expensive for them, and she really wanted that pair of shoes. I had a contest. The one who could write, I don't remember what, on the postcard the most times and be legible would win that pair of shoes. My mother won the pair of shoes. She had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. The older sister eventually got married, moved to New Jersey, and they had a shoe store. And I'm sorry, they had a kitty shop. And that was Diana. Selma lived in Brooklyn, and her husband worked in Brooklyn Navy Yard, I know. They had a Jerome and Leonard Charles were their sons. They had Murray, who also lived in New Jersey. He was a heck of a nice guy, and he died very young. His wife Rhoda got remarried, and her husband, second husband, died also. She didn't get married anymore. Uncle Louis,
He was born in the United States. I think he was the only one that
he
was
lived
born
in
US.
Brooklyn, and he had 2 daughters. both nice girls. Well, everybody all had good children, nice children.